Can you picture God dancing and singing over you? Over the past couple videos, I've been sharing my journey from performing for love to resting in God's love. And there was a time where everything I had built on performance collapsed. And I found myself sitting in the rubble of my life, hurt, depressed, weighing 353 pounds, full of shame, regret, and fear. And I remember asking, God, where are you? What I didn't know at the time was that He was right there. The problem was that I wasn't seeing Him clearly. It's like wearing glasses with smudges in them. You can still see, but your vision might be distorted. And for a long time, the way that I saw God was through my experiences, my hurt, my pain, my disappointment. There is a quote that says, "What comes to your mind when you think about God is the most important thing about you." And I began to realize that my view of God, it wasn't accurate. And if my view of God is distorted, everything in my life will be distorted. I had to realize that when God was sitting with me in my brokenness, He wasn't disappointed. He wasn't shaking His head like, "Girl, fix yourself." One of my favorite verses is in Zephaniah 3:17. It says, "He rejoices over us with singing." Can you imagine that? God singing over you. Not because you're perfect, not because you do everything right or because you do anything right, but because He is love. And love must love. And there has to be an object of affection, and you are His. And so, one of the things that I practice to help me see God rightly is I ask myself, is this who God really is according to His word, or is this my experience talking? Because sometimes we're not relating to God, we're relating through what we've been through. So the invitation today is simple: see God rightly. Because no matter how much we think we know about God, there is so much more beauty to behold. This is LaDonna helping you move from performing for love to actually resting in love. I'll see you next time.